Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Harmony. I'm so happy to be here. If you don't know me, you can check out my intro on how to empower yourself. But briefly, my channel is about empowering people, and how I do this is by posting a question at a time and give you 3 simple guidelines on how to answer these questions. And so you can get to know yourself better, your strengths, your weaknesses, and what you need to work on. And I'll also post some videos on some spiritual topics and what they mean to me, and try to explain to them. So if they're going to help you on your way, on your journey, then that's brilliant. So let's talk about all these terms today. Like you can see in the title of this video, what do they mean? I'm sure many of us have come across and had to go and look into them, what they mean, because we resonated so much with them that we did have to go and look into what it really means. Okay, so before I start talking about this, I'll just briefly mention for you to check out my video on Earth's ascension, duality, Earth's ascension, and our role. So you'll have a better understanding than what's going on. But if you are one of the ones that the title says, then obviously you already know all of that. So okay, or if you're looking for any information, then what they mean, then that's what I'm trying to do. So let's start with light workers then. What is a light worker? So as the word says, working for light. Okay, so what's happening at this time? There is a war going on between the dark and the light, and basically it's all to do with Earth and where she wants to be, and she wants to ascend to a higher dimension, and where there is more love and light. And this is why all these the titles, like all these wayshowers, light workers, everyone is here to help her, because she made a call to help her to go to the higher dimension, to move into 5D, where everything is more beautiful and so much resonance there. So what is a light worker? So light worker is like helping the planet and helping other people wake up. Okay, this is what's going on at this time. A lot of people are waking up, but they need help because they are confused. They've been like in this slumber for so long and didn't know what they are here for. So light worker is helping the planet to go where she wants to go, and she wants to belong to the light. So help her go towards that. And this is what all these light workers are doing. Most of the light workers are from different star systems. Some have been here for a long time, like have lived here for thousands of years. Not lived, but like, you know, they've been here before and died, and then come back again, then died and come back again. But they're all like waking up, and some of them basically light workers is everything that's helping the planet and helping the people to get to know themselves better. Not better, but who they are. Okay, so what is a starseed? So a starseed is somebody that has come from a different star system that is vibrating at a higher level than the 3D world. It's like from where they can see what's going on here. So when Earth made the call for help, the starseeds, many of them decided to, okay, they want to come and help her. But for them to come and help her, they had to go through this cycle. They have to be born as a human. And if you are one of them and you feel this planet is not your home, you don't feel at home here, you don't feel you relate to anything that's going on in this world, the system, the way things work, then you will know who you are. So everything feels like so out of place. even you feel out of place, like you don't even belong here. What are you doing here? You ask the question. So these are the star seeds, and they come from like different star systems. Like there's a lot of star seeds who are helping. Some have come as humans, but there are also others who stay in the dimension they are and trying to help from there. So they give transmissions, and they help like um, telepathy and things like that. And they so it's the star seeds are like different star systems. Like there's the Lyran, the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, the ones from Andromeda. There are so many different. I mean, there are videos on. If you want to identify yourself, what star seed you are, you can check on the internet, on YouTube. It's got everything. So, some people specialize on this. Like they can tell you what star seed you are, depending on the characteristic and how you know. You will know. Just have a look. I'm just putting it out there for a brief explanation of what these are. Then the wayshowers. What are wayshowers? Wayshowers again. They are same as light workers. So the wayshowers is like they are here to help as well, but they have this. They have to become that embody what they are showing others. So they become that embodiment of. Whether it's an embodiment of love, of light, of harmony, of whatever it is, they are at the core, at the wherever they come from, at that level. So they are the wayshowers because they are anchoring that energy of what they represent, and they are helping again other souls. Okay. What are indigos? Indigos are they are normally people, again, just like say the star seeds. The indigos are from a very high dimension, and they've listened to the help, and they've come here as well. And you'll come across this term indigo children. What are these children? They are a group. They can be indigo adults as well, but they don't fit in the system like in schools. Most of the children who's got ADHD and all of that, they are the ones who are indigos because they are like rebels. They don't. They want to be on their own. They have the psyche is different in their minds. Whatever's working is different, and it's quite disturbing to see them being pushed into the normal school curriculums, and sometimes they're called stupid and called like all different names, but they are mostly these children come from a very high dimension, and they try to find their way. That's the reason why they don't fit in the society. They don't fit in the environment, but they are like they are very intelligent, and they can see things, but there isn't. I mean, you can go and check out, read about them as well, so you'll have an idea who they really are. But they are mostly rebels, not like rebels who are into violence and all this stuff, but they are rebels that are in their consciousness, in their mind, at that level. Okay, so they grew up as adults as well, and I think that people gave say they started in the late 1990s. So, but I don't know that for sure. Again, there's a lot of information. If you want to check about indigos, you can go and check that. Then the indigos, and then there is again another two terms are like crystal children or rainbow children. Again, they all fall in different categories, so you can find out for yourself what these means. But and then you have the twin flames. So what are the twin flames here for? They are also here to help the planet, what she wants to help her achieve that level of vibration where she wants to be. So because twin flames, if you've watched my video on the source and monad and over souls, etc., then you'll know what I'm talking about, where this twin flames for. But if they've taken birth on this planet at this time, they are here as well to help her where she wants to be, because when they come together, that's when that's so powerful. It's very powerful, but a lot of them are going through a process, so they have to clear karma, go through all of this to be able to know who they really are. It's like going back to their soul essence and knowing who you are. And once they realize all of that, and when the time comes for them to come together, this is how powerful this is going to be, because they are bringing that such a high level of love on here, and this will have the impact. This will impact all these the people here, the environment, the world, like, So these are twin flames, what their roles are. And then next we've got the walk-ins. So what are walk-ins? Walk-ins are like another. They are here to help the planet as well, but they are like souls who come in, but they don't come through as a child, as a baby. So what normally happens with walk-ins is that when a person is going through a very difficult time, it's like a near-death experience, or someone who's like gone through a very traumatic experience, and they want to leave this body and go, or they are in coma. So this is when the walk-ins come in. So they have a soul contract with that soul that is in that body, and that the soul in the body is gone, and the walk-in comes in. So it's like it comes in when the body is already there, so it just walks in. That's why they are called walk-ins. So they are here as well for the same thing, but they don't want to go through the childhood and blah blah blah, go through all these stages. So they just walk in when they're here, but they go through a lot of these experiences like every human go through. So because that takes them time to understand why they are here, what they are doing, and then see what their mission is, what they're supposed to do here on this planet to help and her. So these are all the terms that I wanted to briefly explain. Obviously there's like a lot of more information on all these terms and which one you identify to. So you can go and check them out. So much more information out there, but yeah. So in a nutshell, this is what it all means. And if this is going to help you, then it's really great. I know this is the time where a lot of people are looking for answers. Answers could come in all different ways, and I hope this video helps you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.